Ho 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 ho! Ho ho! Welcome to Sean's Oasis. It's a spot online where you'll get a massage for your mind. I guarantee you this. I guarantee you that. What's on the docket for today? I'm so glad you asked. All sorts of stuff. It's a big game tonight. We're doing big game tonight. It's all gaming all the time, the way it was meant to be on twitch.television. Hold on. I'm good. We're good here. I don't think I have my, hold on. I don't have my soundboard ready. Try every freaking time. If you can see in the reflection of my eyes, you can see it's not all sunshine and roses behind these eyes. If I could figure out a way to make it so that all you see reflected in my sunglasses is sunshine and roses, buddy, I would. I'd do that, because even right now, my freaking soundboard's broken. What up, Marston? OBS eyes, real OBS, what up, Marston? How you doing? If I could get just sunshine and roses in the reflection of these OBS eyes, they'd be watching you. OBS eyes, they're watching you. No, wait, you're chilling? Ladies and gentlemen, Marston Pebbles in the chat is chilling. Yeah, me too, basically, except not at all. Because you see, you try to simplify. You try your best to simplify, but then you're like, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and what about this, and what if I did this, what if I did this, and what if I forgot to crack open my Dr. Pepper on microphone, which is a nice sound. But I'm gonna enjoy it nevertheless. What do we got on the docket for today? It's all gaming. You asked for it, you got it, folks. It's the return of the wheel of games. We're gonna be spinning the wheel of games, and then we're gonna be playing whatever that says, but that's only for half an hour, and then for an hour, it's gonna be back to Yoshi's Island, because I want to, every time I play Yoshi's Island, I feel happy and say interesting and insightful things. Yoshi's Island makes it easy. They call me the Yoshi's Island streamer. I'm learning a lot. As I try to roll out these short form videos. I've been getting geeked up about my content doing numbers on YouTube, you know? A monkey's paw style situation if I ever encountered one. Because I think on YouTube Shorts, your video has got to be, if your video is a minute long, the algorithm will straight up kill you. Because I've been posting videos that I thought were kind of just like whatever, 1.5 thousand views. I also saw a YouTuber once who said if you've got under 5,000 views, that's just the YouTube algorithm testing whether your content works at all. So I don't know, but I got 19 likes. 19 likes is nothing to shake a stick at. I know that Germa has 19 million likes, but who's Germa? What up, Shock Zone? Shouts out to freaking Juan, dude. New York Shock Zone is calling out a very important thing. Let's hear it for Juan. There'd be no freaking 19 likes without Juan. There'd be no social strategy at Sean's Oasis. That part. Yo, whenever I see the phrase "that part," I think about Mark Wahlberg doing it. Mark Wahlberg of Wahlburgers and crime. We all know what crime Mark Wahlberg did, and also Mark Wahlberg of 9/11. If I had been on that plane, 9/11 wouldn't have gone down that way. Mark Wahlberg. I remember seeing a video of him in like a sweatsuit of a new brand that he was launching, and it was just him pointing at himself and going, that part, and it was like, you are 78 years old, dude. What are you doing, Mark? Get it together, Mark. Anyways, speaking about getting it together, it's time for the cleansing breath. It's time to breathe. We all gotta take some time. We all gotta take some time to breathe. Breathe. Oh, everyone's here. Enjoy your weekend. Mark Wahlberger, enjoy your weekend. Extrapolate on that, Cup, while I tell everybody in the chat, I guide everybody on a mindful breathing practice. When the flower closes up, I will say in. You will breathe in through your nose. If you're here, you don't have an option. It's time to stop. And when the flower opens up, you breathe. Wait, no. Yeah, when the when the flower closes into ball and starts opening, that's when you breathe in through your nose. When it closes, that's when you breathe out. And if you're just listening to this, just listen to me say in and out. Okay, I didn't time that very well, so we're gonna have to do it one more time. Y'all ready for this? All right. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. New York Shock Zone, you freaking got me. In. Out. New York... We're done. New York Shock Zone in the chat says, motherfucker needs a flower to know how to breathe. I'll tell you right now, that got me. That freaking got me. Because you're not wrong. Look, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to address the lotus. We're blessed. Mark and Cup, when you said that, Mark, enjoy your weekend, Wahlberger, my mind went to the worst possible place. And I was like, fuck. Was Mark like caught on tape saying enjoy your weekend when he did a hate crime? He was a child when he did the hate crime, but nevertheless. Anyways, that's kind of a downer of a note to start the stream on. So we're gonna move on from the whole Mark Wahlberg aspect, all the Marky Mark style elements of the program, and move on into the story corner. Welcome to Story Corner. So, my partner busted their ankle up real bad. My sweet angel, my beautiful darling of a partner, fucked up their ankle. It rolled, and they've had to be off of it and healing, and they're on the mend. Lord knows they're on the mend. Marston Pabbles in the chat says breathing without flour is very different than breathing with flour. Da Buddha. All too true, Marston. Maybe we can get a dialogue going between Marston Dobbles and New York Shock Zone. You know, different people of all sorts of types. At a stream a few weeks ago, someone named Dharma Dom came in. Someone who wrote a book about Buddhism came into the stream chat. I've been dying for them to come back. They were a chill hang. Anyway, my partner rolled her beautiful ankle, and we're on the mend. But the point is that as part of the healing process, I was requested to go get a cane for my partner, which I did. That's right, folks. I walked right into the CVS. I said, where the fuck is it? Where the hell is it? And this music's pretty loud. Also I walked right into the CVS. I said, where the fuck is it? And the people in the CVS said, right this way, sir or madam. And so, okay, no. First it started with, I asked my coworkers, can you get a cane at CVS? And my coworker, who always is confident about everything, I don't get it. Even when they're dead wrong. They told me nothing would be open on Lunar New Year. Everything was open on Lunar New Year. But they're confident, and I deeply admire and respect their confidence. I say to them, will CVS have a cane? They say to me, freaking, yeah, it's in the back by the pharmacy. And it was so specific, and I was like, okay, yeah, like I believe that. That part. And so I walk into the CVS, I head towards the back. Lo and behold, I see a rack. I go to the back, I see a rack, and hanging on that rack is one cane. And initially I'm like, this cane is for a child. This is far too small. This cane is far too small. It's for the size of a child. But then I realize that none of this is that interesting, right? The cane was resizable. The real Sean from Con 3. What you need to understand is that you and I will not be playing Street Fighter tonight. That's a behind the scenes bit of commentary between me and the real Sean from Con, who I thought maybe was New York Shock Zone, as well as. Oh, I forgot to promote on Instagram. How come when I don't promote on Instagram, there's 4 people in the freaking chat? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. I just wait till I wait. Just wait. You see my phone? Just wait. Did I do a WB frog dance with the can? I went, what's the song that the WB frog sings? It's not, I like to sing about the moon and the June and the springer. I like to sing about a sky of blue or T42. It's like, hello, my babe. Hello, my ragtime gal. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. And the cartoon is like a Twilight Zone scenario, right? Where like a guy just keeps seeing the frog dancing, but no one else can see it. That's fucking funny. Yo. Looney Tunes stream where we watch Looney Tunes and I go, this shit fire. I just watched Hello My Baby. Who is the Shock Zone? I don't even freaking. The real Sean from Con asks in the chat, who is the Shock Zone? Hello my baby. Hello my darling. Real Sean from Con. Nobody else is seeing the real Shock Zone send messages. It's just you. Hold on. I need to post a promotional. I gotta post. Just give me a second here. Usually I would throw up a BRB, but Lunar New Year was like a month ago. I asked my coworker how to do stuff all the time. It's Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays less so. But all those other days of the week, I say, hey, how the hell do you get a bite to eat around here? And they know all the coolest spots for salad. Sorry, I'm trying not to get distracted by, it's time to record a promotional post. What's up, YouTube? I forgot to promote my stream. It's been going on for like, a while. And as you can see, there's plenty of people hanging out in the chat. That could be you. That could be you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. That could be you. Come on down to Sean's Oasis where it's all happening live. Never stop posting. New York Shock Zone. You don't even know the half of it. Hold on. And wait, this is my run of show. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is behind the scenes now. Everything is in the eye of the beholder. We're all online and we only have one choice, which is to come on down to Sean's Oasis and share some time online and get a massage for the mind. Okay, and then what you gotta do when you post to one Instagram. Sorry, the sound is coming out of a Bluetooth speaker in the other room. I'm feeling wild. Okay. I'm all caught up with chat. Hold on. What you gotta do is you tag. I'm hearing myself in the other room. I'm losing my freaking gourd over here. I'm gonna read a Frank Lance quote at some point in this stream. Magic Player 164. Yeah, that's my personal account. But but don't worry about it. How do how do you do all this stuff? How do you do all this stuff? I haven't even finished my CVS story yet. I haven't even finished my CVS story yet. Somebody in the chat, keep the conversation going. I can't be in charge right now. There's been a technical difficulty. Hold on. Hold on. Takes so much energy to go on the phone and figure shit out. I'm always telling all my loved ones I don't like texting. I get on a computer keyboard, I could write faster than my brain thinks. Texting, going on the phone, it confuses the hell out of me. Cup, you're driving? Get off the damn phone while driving. For God's sake, log off. Just kidding. Keep chatting. Keep freaking chatting. No, don't. I don't condone that. Get off the damn phone. Should we watch the New York Shock Zone says they go back to Sean for the Shawnees days. Damn, they're not from Connecticut and they know about my Facebook page that was barely had a shtick, a duel. The real Sean from Con is about to Champagne Langy has invoked the duel. There's a doubling down of duel doing between Sean from Con. It's Connecticut versus New York here at Sean's Oasis. I gotta drink a damn Dr. Pepper. Give me a second here. So my beloved partner, my beautiful sweet angel whom I love, ankle shot to hell. So I gotta go to CVS to get a cane, and I gladly did it. And I listened to my coworker. I called on the wisdom of my coworker to support the love of my partner. Everything was triangulating at a CVS in New York City. And so I walked to the back. The cane looks so short, but nevertheless it fits because you can make the cane longer. That's the end of the story. No, I get a claw hand for the cane. I text my partner, hey, do you want a claw hand? They don't seem to care very much either way. New York Shock Zone says howdy to the partner. Howdy, partner. Hell yeah, dude. Cup says they're listening to me over the car's sound system, hands-free Sean 10. But then how are you chatting? How are you? No texting while driving. I hate this. Log off. Log off. Usually I'm telling people to log off because I'm yelling at the phone about myself wanting to log off. But this is a rare instance where I'm literally saying to one person, you gotta log off and focus on the road, for God's sake. But yeah, also that I don't want to get too into it, but I'm glad that you're listening to the show. I want the show to be listenable. Big drive violation from Sean from Con, a known driver. I've been driven by the Sean from Con. Usually I don't like to do behind the scenes like I know these people, but believe you me, Sean from Con can freaking drive. I've seen them drive a U-Haul truck across town. No problems asked. No questions asked. No problems found. So, I'm in New York City. And I'm at the CVS. and I've got the cane in my hand. And I text my partner, hey, do you want a claw for the cane? And they don't seem to care either way. But I'm really jazzed on this whole claw thing. So I get the claw and I get all excited about attaching the claw. Sean from Con tells me to chill because I'm breaking the fourth wall. Too damn true, Sean from Con. What kind of wall is it when you talk about the reality of your life with the person in the chat of the thing that you're doing that everyone can see below me while I'm which wall is that? Yo, which wall are we all looking through right now? I like to sing or hello my baby, hello my darling, indeed. The fourth, this is still the fourth wall. Sean from Calm believes that this is still the fourth wall. So here's the deal, Jack. I get the claw. I'm excited about the 20th dimension. Champagne Langy invokes the 20th dimension, and honey, we're about to freaking, darling, we're about to freaking go there. You don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of the 20th dimension. Mirrors facing mirrors, says New York Shock Zone. I kind of want to stream. Hey, everybody. I bought recently at 3 in the morning. I bought, y'all ever play that game Mirror's Edge? Where you run around a city that's all white and you're wearing those shoes that have toes? And you're jumping on stuff. I bought that game at 3 in the morning one morning because I wanted to just run around and jump on walls. I don't know if I could stream it though. Sean from Cezanne is reinitiating the duel with New York Shock Zone. New York Shock Zone has not yet accepted the invitation to duel. Wait, Sean from Con, where did you even get a fencing emoji? That's not a thing. That's not a real emoji. I don't know about this. Point is, I'm in the back of the CVS. And I've got a claw. They keep ducking the smoke. They're blowing out. They're walking past the grate and exhaling because they don't want to get the New York City smoke in their mouth. Well, no, you're in Connecticut. They're in New York. What such tangled webs we weave. The point is that I've got the claw attached to the cane. It was the last cane. I'll tell you this much. It was the last cane. Yeah. And so I started heading to the checkout counter. And what happened next? You wouldn't freaking believe it. I go to the checkout counter. They say you can check yourself out. I say, all right, I've done that before. I can do that. They look at me. They look me up. The person looks down at me, looks back up and says, you can check yourself out. I I grab them by the shoulder and I say, I know. And they look at my hand, they look back at me and they go, all right. And I smack them on the shoulder and I go, put her there. And they say, okay. And I get over to the self-checkout counter, the self-checkout machine. I stare down the camera, much like this one. I look at the camera. I hear a bunch of weird beeping sounds, and the camera comes out a little bit. It gets right in my eye. It goes right up to my face. It's like evaluating me, much like the corporeal Drive Time Radio with Sean Says Cup. Much like the corporeal employee of CVS giving me a once over, the digital employee of CVS starts giving me, Cup, log off. Cup says they're not texting while the vehicle's in motion. I'll believe it when I see it. For God's sake. Sean from Con asks Cup to confirm that they're at least texting at red lights. I hope Cup is pulling over. Jeez Louise, log off. Just listen to my sweet, sultry sounds. Superstitious policy? Cup references a superstitious policy about texting at red? Just pull over. Just pull off to the shoulder. Pull off of the highway onto the shoulder so you can chat. Much like the corporeal CVS employee, the digital CVS employee gives me a once over. A little robot eye comes out and looks at me and goes, beep, and makes the Taco Bell sound as if affirming that I'm good to go. And then from out of this, before I even scanned anything, you gotta believe this. You gotta see this to believe it. From out of the receipt, sorry, Cup, you're not gonna see this. Marston Pebbles tells Cup to pull over for Sean. I agree. I'm only going to be doing this for another like 5 minutes or so, and then we're going on over to the Wheel of Games, which is far more visual content. Just pull over, Cup! Pull over, Cup! Anyways, this has to be seen to be believed. After I've gotten a scan once over and Taco Bell approved. Wait, Taco Bell approved by the CVS robot. Before I even scan the cane with the claw on it, from out of the receipt receptacle, I kid you not, it must be seen to be believed, from out of the receipt receptacle comes, hold on. No, it's not this. Hold on. From out of the receipt receptacle, I kid you not, it's not this ball either. Hold on. Just hold on for a beat. I kid you not, it must be seen to be believed. What comes out of the receipt receptacle? But 2 blue pills. That's right. Clock, clock. 2 blue pills come shooting out of the receipt receptacle into this weird little thing that looks like it's sized for magazines that's next to the self-checkout the robot device. And I'm looking at these pills in the canister, and I text my partner, these blue pills just came out of the freaking, they just came out of the freaking receipt thing. Real Sean from Con says they got the bowling alley graphics going. CVS or me? All of the above. Fuck it. Cut the cord. Lights out Gorilla Radio. So I text my partner. I say these freaking blue pills just came out of the receipt receptacle. They say that's freaking Matrix coded, and I start to like. My head starts to spin because it's like in the Matrix, you want to take the red pill. If you take the blue pill, Morpheus tells you, everyone knows that Morpheus tells you that if you take the blue pill, the dream's over. You wake up in bed. You take the red pill, you see how deep the rabbit hole goes, Alice. I don't know who you are if you take the blue pill. Maybe you're more like a Ishmael style character. Someone ground to a false reality, you know, where you think you're chasing Moby Dick, but really what you're chasing is your own self. Cup says they're no longer driving. I'll believe it when I see it. Send a photo to chat. Send a photo to chat right now. Confirming, and not of yourself, but you need to confirm. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe what you want to, whatever you want to believe. One message was there we go. Wait, oh, dude, yes, sorry, I'm getting attacked by, speaking of robots, I'm getting multiple messages from chat bots right now, but my robot is defeating them. Now who's in the Matrix? Now who's Tank? Now who's Dozer? Dozer freaking dies, dude. Spoiler alert for the Matrix. So I say to my partner, I should take the blue pills, and they say, no, don't take the blue pills. And I'm like, babe, I gotta take the blue pills. And they say, don't do it. And I text them a picture of me holding the blue pill in front of my mouth. They go, no. The robot makes the Taco Bell song at me again, which sort of eggs me on in a way of like, I'm doing the right thing. I'm like, oh, should I take the blue pill? I look over at the CVS employee. They're just staring at me, nodding. Just blankly staring at me, nodding. The robot's going over and over. The robot is screaming the Taco Bell sound at me, and I don't know what to do. I'm looking at my phone, texting with my partner. I take the blue pills. I take them. I swallow them whole. I don't even have a Dr. Pepper to help. I don't even have a Diet Dr. Pepper to help bring the blue pills down into my throat. I swallow them dry. I swallow them whole. Cup 1995 says New York City hell, 3 a.m. indeed. I know what Cup's talking about. Cup, I know what you're talking about because I've lived it. I've been in New York City at 3 a.m. I saw I Love Mackinnon getting a donut with a Swedish guy who was hassling him at 3 a.m. in New York City once. That felt like hell. Seen a very drunk I Love Mackinnon and some Swedish guy who was probably 10 years older than him just going like, bah, 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 bah. And Mackinnon was just like, and we were getting donuts. New York City hell, 3 a.m. indeed. New York Shock Zone says Sean is taking Advil PM while partner needs their cane to walk. Oasis going up on a Tuesday. At the mere mention of New York Shock Zone's existence, the real Sean from Con again asserts the need for dueling. But New York Shock Zone will not budge. They will not address the duel in any meaningful way. Will they? Stay tuned to this space to find out. So I take the blue pills and I'm out like a light and I wake up, but I don't wake up in my bed. Morpheus lied. I don't wake up in my bed. Y'all want to know where I woke up? It has to be seen to be believed where I woke up. Y'all want to see where I woke up? Well, I'll show you. Right? No, wrong. No, that is not where I woke up. Hold, please. That is not where I woke up. It has to be seen to be believed. I woke up in this place. I beheld in front of me a portal to a realm of bricks and red warnings. I was at Delancey, Essex, down in Manhattan, staring at a portal. And I don't know if I came out of it or was about to enter into it. I stood up, brushed myself off, said, I am never taking the blue pills from the CVS receipt machine ever again. The end. Now it's time for the Wheel of Games. I had a whole like serious segment about finding musical community online. I guess the Wheel of Games can wait because I actually do want to show this. Hold on. So, first of all, I want to show you an album I really like by an artist. Yes, yes. I want to show you this album by DVI. DVI is a contemporary artist I like very much. Very good music. And you can listen to their music freaking everywhere. Bandcamp, Spotify, YouTube music. Everywhere. They live in New York City, for God's sakes. Fellow denizen of New York City. But DVI, this is some of my favorite music I've been listening to. It came out in January of this year. And then when researching this the CVS receipt, yeah, somehow, so I should have referenced the cane in the ending of the story, but the story is over now. I brushed myself off. I went home. I didn't have the cane. My partner doesn't have a cane and has to walk around on their damaged ankle with no support from me. Yeah, that's the real story. Because I ate the blue pills and ended up getting spat out of a portal into Delancey, Essex Street, my partner doesn't have a cane. So, where's the genuine stuff? Because I got to get over the Wheel of Games. Point is, I don't like going on the internet. I don't like... Look, I'm on the internet right now, right? But this is like fun. This is the fun internet. This is the internet where it's just like 5 people you trust and you're making jokes together. That's the kind of internet I've been on for like 10 years at this point. a private Slack, group chat, freaking, I don't know. But I don't like to go on the internet, but I've started to go on the, hey everybody. I've started going to the internet more because if Sean's Oasis is gonna do anything, is on the internet. Somebody I used to do performances with told me I should do Sean's Oasis like at a theater space. And I told another friend about that idea and they were like, no, I think it works better as a stream. And everybody's got a freaking opinion, right? Everybody's got a freaking opinion. But the point is, I don't do well with going on the internet. I get sucked in. I start checking a Twitter feed, I go nuts for the stuff. Especially since Elon Musk took over. I'm really liking the direction of the Twitter type posts that Grok makes since no, I don't. I think I have one friend who still goes on Twitter because he's always sending like funny tweets from Twitter, and it's like, he's still just on Twitter? What the hell's he doing over there? What's going on? But lo and behold, it's not like Blue Sky is any better. Hey folks, I kind of don't really want to talk about this at length very much. I want to play video games. I'm gonna set a freaking timer. I'm gonna set a 5-minute timer. That's all we get. And then we gotta go over to the Wheel of Games. Okay? Sheesh. Point is, I don't go on... Brother, I try to go on the internet and motherfuckers try to duel me. Shock Zone, New York Shock Zone has addressed the duel from the real Sean from Con for the first time, but they've sidestepped it in a way. They are refusing to engage with the duel. They're aware of it though. The real Sean from Con is all they want to do is duel. New York Shock Zone says no in as many words. Does the duel need to happen to have a winner? Who's to say? Point is, I find myself on Blue Sky from time to time. The duel, says Champagne Langy. Put a name on that bullet, partner, says the real Sean from Con. Yeehaw. The point is that I have to go on Blue Sky I didn't promote the stream on Blue Sky today. I forgot to promote. Dang it. Hold on. How does anyone do any of this? I got Juan helping me out and I can barely do this. It still takes like an hour to post. I got Juan helping me out and I can't even do this. How does anyone do this? I gotta add this promo to my personal story. Oh, don't look at the icons of... Hold on. I'll be right back. Shouts out to Juan from the real Sean from Con and from me, Sean. Point is, I'm on Blue Sky. I gotta be on Blue Sky because I gotta be part of the society, the internet society. But then lo and behold, I find out reading on Blue Sky that even the people who are on Blue Sky don't feel like they're part of the society. Because I'm reading through my feed and the great DVI, who maker of some of my favorite music of this year, I see a tweet thread by them. Ahem. It goes like this. Blue Sky is nice, but beyond issues of comparative morality and ethics, there's no doubt that Twitter is pretty evil. I have this pervasive sense of being cut off from a music world that exists elsewhere. For me, it's not even a question of where to post, so much as wondering why it's like this. And right away, I'm fucking with DVI because it's the questions that are interesting, not the answers. And I don't hop on here to provide any answers. I'm just gonna provide some ideas. You do your own research, huh? So DVI continues. Like, I have no intention of jumping ship. I feel safer posting here, for now at least, and I can access said music world via Instagram or even Tumblr. Girl actually has some excellent accounts there. Girl actually has some excellent accounts there, actually. But it's definitely something that feels like a glaring omission. So then somebody on Blue Sky named Bug replies to DVI saying, "This has been my experience here too, actually." Why is everyone saying actually so much? I'm not trying to be a hater, sorry. Even the customized feeds made for musicians to congregate and find each other feel not really good for that. Not sure how to explain it. I ended up just not using them long term. And this is where I encountered Bug. This next post was retweeted into my feed by DVI. Are you following me? I didn't even explain what Blue Sky is. It's Twitter too. It's Twitter for people that liked Twitter in 2012 and then Elon Musk killed Twitter. Okay? Bug says, "Here seems much better for art than other similar platforms, but it's kind of sad / strange that it feels like right now music just doesn't have a platform. It's like kind of YouTube, kind of SoundCloud, kind of Insta, but also not really any of them at the same time. I found that very I found that very interesting, actually, because I'm gonna tell you this much. I felt like I had music community on the World Wide Web for like 6 months in 2011. And some of the people from that time are in the chat right now. My 5-minute timer went up. I was going to say something about, I was going to try to thread some stuff back to Frank Lance talking about how music is something that it's a spectrum of pleasures that can be visceral to intellectual. Like it's music is an art form that has very far bounds. I was going to get into some real stuff, but the real point is that music is freaking over, dude. Music is freaking over. I know, I don't want to make a joke at DVI's expense. I was about to say, like, as if to prove the point, DVI proves that music is... No, when I was researching, when I was pulling up DVI's Bandcamp, because the whole point of this is that you want my earnest feeling? You want my earnest feeling? Music is a very abstract art form, so any culture surrounding it is kind of abstract by definition. I went to a concert with one of my oldest friends once and like cried on the train home because I felt so alienated and alone. This was like 10 years ago, but what do you make of that? What do you make of that? If that can happen, if you can go see and I hope my friend doesn't watch this. If you go see David Byrne perform with someone you've known since you were 12, and on the way home you feel sad and alienated, then clearly something's going on with like music and relating to other people, right? Right? Yeah, what am I getting at? I don't know. Point is, I was gonna make a joke about even DVI knows the music is over. Love Actually, Girl Actually says Cup. No, DVI is like on it though, because when I was pulling up their Bandcamp because I just wanted to be like, yeah, music culture is really hard, but you know, it exists between people, and I for one want to elevate DVI's music because it's so good. But then also when I was researching, I keep saying researching. I typed in a freaking web search to get a Bandcamp for an album that I listened to by paying Google money. I found that they had like a itch.io URL at the bottom of their Bandcamp over here. I should see DMB instead. New York Shock Zone says I should see Dave Matthews. I bet seeing Dave Matthews Band would be like freaking chill. I put on Dave Matthews Band recently and it was pretty good. My cousin, I remember staying in my cousin's bedroom once when I was a kid, and I woke up and he had a framed picture of Dave Matthews Band on his dresser. Just a framed picture of Dave Matthews. So I woke up in an unfamiliar room at a photo of Dave Matthews watching me sleep. So anywho, point is, DVI put out their music as a freaking... They put it out also as goddamn UI elements for like the PSP, for the PS Vita and the 3DS. Like you can install their new album as the background music for your 3DS. I hit the download link down here, and there's a bunch of instructions on how to a requirement for theme installation. So as much as like DVI is struggling for community on Blue Sky, for God's sake, it's like they're freaking locked in. They're freaking locked in to the good shit lollipop. But I think they weren't, I don't know if they were complaining. They were just sort of like observing that music community feels hard on Blue Sky. And I, for one, I don't know if I ever found music community, period. I don't know if I ever found music community on the internet. No, but then at the same time, I do have music community, and I think it speaks to it's why I was going to try to reference Frank Lance evaluating games and music as like this art, these different art forms that are both like low art and high art. I was also going to pull a Si Tai Nien quote: "It doesn't matter. Do your own research." What's up, Dharma Dom? You caught me in the thick of a freaking rant. It's not even the rant. It's just I'm way off. I was supposed to 16 minutes start. I'm good though. I'm good. How are you? Welcome to Sean's Oasis, Dharma Dom. Everybody, welcome Dharma Dom back to Sean's Oasis. Dharma Dom, I'm laying it on thick. You want a lotus flower real quick? Here's what you missed. You missed me taking the blue pill and waking up outside this portal over here. All right. Glad to hear you're good. Glad to hear you're good. Dharma Dom is good. Take some deep breaths. We're gonna be a-okay. Point is, DVI is doing interesting, good work while also wondering out loud on Blue Sky about why music community doesn't exist on Blue Sky. And I don't know what to say other than that music is it's freaking abstract, dude. So to concretize community around something so abstract, I feel like you either like get it or you don't. It's not a chatter, no. I think I'm like only 2 degrees of separation from DVI. I kind of I shouldn't verbalize what I'm thinking because I'll curse it into the realm of non-existence. But I'm thinking some things about DVI because I'm only a few degrees of separation away from them. I'm gonna write it down. I'm writing it down. Dharma Dom's got art, yo. I don't know why I just said that. Dharma Dom's got to show me their art sometime. Yeah, freaking show it. Post it in the chat. I mean, not now because I want to get onto the wheel again. But post it in the chat. Post it in the freaking chat. Y'all, Dharma Dom wrote a book. Dharma Dom does the work, dude. What's my point? My point is that music is abstract. It's everywhere and nowhere. It's the most important art form in the world and the least important. It's like everything. It's like water. It is the human art. And I love it so much. But you go on Blue Sky and you might not get what you're looking for because Blue Sky stinks. I guess. I don't know. Log off! No, I don't know. People need community. I don't know. It's complicated, right? Bro, Dharma Dom says, bro, I had DistroKid fuckery and my music got taken down. What happened with DistroKid, Dharma Dom? I use DistroKid. Fuck. All right, tell us all what happened with your music, Dharma Dom, but in the meantime, that about does it for the welcome monologue portion of the program. It went way overboard. We're gonna head on over to the Wheel of Games. Dharma Dom apparently shared their account with an ex-band member and their card was declined. I also am gonna say, dude, pay no attention to the schedule at the bottom of the screen right now. If you really want to know the schedule, I've apparently dropped 5,000 frames. It doesn't matter. Send that exclamation point schedule message if you want to know where we're at and where we're going. But where we're at right now, it's the Wheel of Games, baby. You know it. You love it. What's on the wheel? I'm so glad that you asked. I'm going to go through these games one by one, and we'll see what we're going to play. First up, it's Orbo's Odyssey, a frantic-seeming 3D platformer where you're a little guy with an orb-shaped head. You jump around real fast. You flip a lot. You're jumping around real fast and you flip a lot. I don't know much about it other than that, but it looks fun and maybe we'll be playing it tonight. Then we got Pokemon Unite, the game of gem collection. Real heads will recognize that Pokemon freaking Unite is like a real video game, okay? Everybody who likes League of Legends or Dota hates Pokemon Unite because they think it's for babies. But because it's for babies, I can play it. I never like having to go into a shop in a video game, whether it's Dungeons and Dragons or Dota. Then we got Mario Tennis Fever, the latest in the Mario Tennis franchise, the best of which everyone knows is Mario Power Tennis for the Nintendo GameCube. But in the meantime, Mario Tennis Fever is pretty interesting on its own merits. It's got a bunch of terrible mechanics that are just like confusing, but also it's pretty good tennis. Sylvie Lime, I'll sing you a song from Sylvie Lime. What's going on this time? I've become a little green Sylvie Lime. What's got you moving so fine? Dancing to the rhythm of a Sylvie Lime. Sylvie Lime is an independently made exploration adventure, in their own words, an exploration adventure platformer with absurd game mechanics, a funny and cute world, and a girl's love story told in secret rooms. Then after that, we got Mini Shoot Adventure, which I've heard described quite bluntly by many podcasters as like The Legend of Zelda, but a shmup. Hey, normal people. The Legend of Zelda is a video game where you play a guy in a green hat going into caves. A shmup is a shoot 'em up where you are a little spaceship shooting. That's the wheel of games for tonight. We're going to play this game for half an hour, and then the rest of the stream after that, it's Yoshi's freaking Island. I'm actually going to have to put a timer down, though, because of the whole, I've monologued for too long. But here we go. Y'all ready? Let's spin. Hey, anybody got any game they want in particular? Marston compliments the quality of all the games. That's kind of the trick. If I started putting shitty games on here, I wouldn't want to do it. It's all winners. It's a great wheel. Thank you for affirming that, Marston. But hey, if you got one you're looking for, drop it in the chat. Let's fucking engage with Sean's Oasis. No, let's spin that wheel. Okay. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, is it going? Does it go? Does it go? I don't know if it went. Tell me if you heard the music from the Wheel of Games, chat. I too am interested in Sylvie Lime, but it looks like the game tonight is Mario Tennis Fever. It's Limey Time is gonna have to wait. We're playing Mario Tennis Fever for upwards of half an hour. You're gonna see how crazy people are when they play a Nintendo game more seriously than you've done anything in your entire life. Okay? You're gonna freaking see how bananas people get. All right? But just give me a second here to get a little set up. And then we'll head on over, all right? We're going to head on over. We're going to head on over to Mario Tennis, all right? Sorry that it's not Limey Time. Did the music from the Wheel of Games play? Did the music from the Wheel of Games play? I got to write a note. Music from the Wheel of Games play? Did the music from the Wheel of Games play? You try to do a lot of things on a stream, and that means more things go wrong. You do a stream where you just play one video game, easy as pie. Easy as freaking pie. Let's play Mario Tennis, though. Let's freaking go, chat. Y'all are going to see what it's like when you think it did. You'd know it if you heard it. It was like, I was maybe talking over it, but either way, it's We're all gonna hear. New York Shock Zone did not hear the music. I mean, look, I had to message the developers of the Wheel of Games, who's not Juan. Juan can't do everything, you know? Juan does an infinite amount of work. The work that Juan does, you can't really quantify because Juan is funny. When Juan be funny, you can't put a price on that. I'm sorry, I'm entranced by the preview imagery they got in this freaking trial towers here. I'm entranced by this. Doesn't this look nuts? Doesn't this look nuts? But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you what it's like when people play a Nintendo game with more spirit and energy than you've ever done anything in your life. A new month has begun, so my rankings have been recalculated. My initial rankings will be based on my wins and losses from the previous month. I'm B- still. I'm still B-. I have no world ranking. Peach is my girl. She's a technical player. She can put the ball wherever she wants. I play as Peach. No questions asked. I like to put that ball where I want it. But you're gonna freaking see. Maybe I'll get somebody who's fun to play against up front. Maybe I'll find. Maybe J-Dog is gonna be chill. They've also got a B-, so maybe they're not like a total freak. Oh, J-Dog, I'm sorry, my boy. Oh, J-Dog. Oh, J-Dog. Oh, J-Dog. Sorry, J-Dog. I hope J-Dog isn't watching this. Oh, fuck. I hope J-Dog is watching this stream because they just put me down like a dog. I'm sorry I said that. This is what I do with Peach. I just get up in the net. I'm feared for my net play. In my oh J-Dog, I'm so sorry. All right, I'm wrecking J-Dog's life. I don't mean to be, but oh, maybe I'm like one of the like horrible people that I was taught. Oh J-Dog. Now J-Dog's in business. J-Dog's in business. I shouldn't have been going easy on J-Dog. J-Dog can freaking handle himself, dude. That was a freaking volley, dude. All right. Wait, J-Dog. Oh, J-Dog. Sorry, J-Dog. Man, I love Mario Tennis so much. Okay. Let's go. Wait, hold on, J-Dog. Hold on, J-Dog. Oh, J-Dog, no. All right. You ready, boy? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, God. Oh, Sean from... Oh, my God. Sean from Con. I should have told you to get this game. I told Sean from Con to get a Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition. So... Oh, J-Dog. J-Dog, no! Oh, I hate that for J-Dog. Sean from Con started asking me. Sean from Con in the chat started... They got a Nintendo Switch, too. They start saying... What competitive games do you play? And I was like, my gut response was like, I don't play competitive games. I don't know how I did not think of Mario Tennis. At my damn birthday party, I played competitive Mario Tennis. We segmented the party in half. But I told Sean from Con to get Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition for $10 freaking. I would tell anyone to buy Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition for $10. You get Third Strike for $10. Donkey Kong, no! Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, God. No! Yes, I'm done. Oh! Let's fucking go, dude. J-Dog is deleted. Wait, what's the name of the... Oh, wait, Donkey Kong... Tim, I'm gonna have to lock in. No, Tim. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. I get loud. Okay, why is my internet messed up? Let's go, Tim. Tim, you gotta get your internet right. Oh, God. Maybe Tim's internet is just fine. I'm gonna take a sip of Dr. Pepper. Sorry, Tim. Let you have that one after the whole Dr. Pepper thing. Wait, he's gonna kill me. Oh, Oh my god, Tim. Oh, Tim. 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 Oh god. Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim. Oh no. This is good tennis. In the words of Tim and Eric, that's good tennis. Okay. Oh god. Ooh, my mama. Ooh, my mama. Ooh, my mama. Ooh, my mama. I heard a production anecdote about that sketch recently. Oh god. Y'all want to hear a production anecdote about a Tim and Eric sketch? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Tim. Not on stream. Not at Sean's Oasis, dude. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. This is good. New York Shock Zone says Timothy Gamelet. Is that like a gaming Timothy Chalamet? Gamelet? Oh, Donkey Kong. Tim, you... GG, dude. I got freaking outplayed. I got freaking outplayed. Simple as. You don't get mad when you get outplayed. I get mad when it's like the person's playing like a weirdo and winning. You know, when they're doing like the same thing over and over. Like they've like completely made efficient their Mario Tennis play. There's no joy in it. There's no chance. But I haven't encountered that so far. J-Dog was just playing. Seabass. Okay, Seabass now we see has this lady equipped. We'll know pretty quickly whether Seabass is going freak mode. Because this lady has... Oh, God. Or maybe they... Oh. Or maybe they fixed the game with, like, balance changes. Oh, Seabass! Let's go, Seabass. This character I'm playing against, if they do a, like, lob, it's, like, visually confusing! Oh, God! Oh, yeah. Sorry, Seabass. Sorry, Seabass! That Tim and Eric sketch with the... Oh, that's good tennis and Umamama. Umamama, come on! Let me live, dude. Let me live for like 2 seconds and we'll see who's really going to win the tennis match. Thank you.
4-0.
They rage quit. Oh no. I made Seabass rage quit. Oh no, they just missed a ball, I think. I should let them just get one on me. Alright, Seabass. That one's for you. That one's for you, Seabass. Let's go. If it was server rage quit, we don't gotta play like that. Oh god. Uh-oh. Damn it. It's not happening for you, Seabass. It's happening for me. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Please. Okay. Come on. Oh, Seabass. Oh, Seabass.
Change card.
This time you're gonna be the Seabass and I'm gonna be the fisherman. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Seabass. Oh, Seabass! Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, Seabass. I can read you like a book. What the hell was that? Why didn't I hit that? Alright, let's go. Let's go, Seabass. This one it matters for both of us, I think. Oh, Seabass! Seabass! Oh, wow! Yes, dude! Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on! Oh! Yes, dude. Yes, dude. I meant to make a joke. Oh god. My whole point of the music thing was gonna be that that music is over, which is why the music program at Sean's Oasis has been closed. But that's not true. Oh, it was gonna be a joke. It's just tonight I just wanted to play video games. I missed the Wheel of Games, but I didn't want to stop playing Yoshi's Island. So wait, I have to focus. I can't be talking. Kick his ass, Seabass. Alright, this is it. Wait, who are you rooting for? You're rooting for Seabass? I'm joking. I know what your reference is. Oh god. Oh my god, please. Oh, Seabass. Oh, Seabass! Oh! GG. Incredible game. Wish I could play again with Seabass. You can't play again with a person. My rank! My rank. What will ever become of my rank? Search all modes? I don't know why that's an option. Just, I'm playing any type of tennis. Don't matter much to me. What? Ooh, Stewart's? Alright, ooh, Stewart. Oh my god, Stewart! Stewart, I just played with Seabass. You think you're really gonna be able to compete with a player like that? What are you doing? See, that's the kind of stuff you encounter a lot playing this game online. People get in like a weird position and then do a weird maneuver that's like only in this game. That. They like all know to do that smash shot, and that sort of ends like every volley. It's really weird. I like barely know what it is. Oh god. Yeah, see, they did it again. He's gonna do it again. Ugh. I don't know how to like, cause it's like, it feels like a diminishing of possibility space, right? Like, cause he's just gonna do it to the right, and now he's, oh, he mixed it up. Now he's gonna do it to the left. Like it's, they get in position and then just do that over and over. And it's like, if they get in that position at all, it's like you're stuck just playing, I messed that up. But if players get into a position where they're just smashing it over and over like that, it's like, that's the game you're playing now. Like, I could do it to them too, but it's not, I don't like that play style. I don't want to play like that, you know? I'd rather like mix it up than have it, yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about people playing a Nintendo game harder than you've ever done anything in your life. Well, it's not even, maybe that's what it is. It's not hard. It's not even that hard to do that. No, it's like, they zero in on like, oh, this is the strategy to win, so I'm gonna do this. And it's like, you see way less inventive play and like, okay, but they know what they're doing. But at the same time, they do know ultimately that's the maneuver. Just like, get your opponent in position and then just like do a back and forth of those purple shots. And like, I really like this game, but this player, they took the Nintendo red pill. It's like playing Super Smash, according Marston Pebbles says they took the Nintendo red pill. And I believe it's if you play Super Smash Brothers online, it feels like this. It's like you go up against someone who just like does the same thing over and over and like just looks for the opportunity to do the one thing that like is kind of a reliable thing. And like you spend a lot of your play just like wrapping yourself around, and like maybe it's like you could learn how to like combat it, but like I don't like, maybe that's what the play is. Maybe that's what high level competitive play is. Like, instead of using the whole roster of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it comes down to freaking, oh, I'm just gonna do it. See, it feels dark. It feels dark to do it. I don't want to be that way. But at the same time, it's like I do want to mess with the new mechanic in the game. Sorry, brother. Sorry, Jinglefish. But does competitive play really just like, unless the game is really well balanced, like, does it just come down to, hey, there's only two things you can do, that's the game? X or O, brother? Red pill or blue pill? Oh god. Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I hate that I'm doing it. I don't want to do it. But what? I'm gonna not do it? Oh! The first time I played against someone who just did that move over and over, and I had no idea what was going on. It's like I want to play against someone who's tough, who doesn't just do the same thing over and over, you know? It's not the losing, it's the repetition that feels like a drag. And I almost just did it myself. It's like the game, I think the game is designed to push the player, your player, like, it's an advantageous thing to do, so why wouldn't you do it if you're trying to win, you know? Oh! But I'll always take a good volley over a good game, you know what I'm saying? Tennis is a game of single points. Oh! It's also a game of sets and matches, but... I ever played tennis in Grand Theft Auto 5, asked Marson Pebbles. I don't believe I have. I remember there being tennis in, like, Tony Hawk 4. And thinking like, wow, there's like a whole other game in that Tony Hawk 4. They got tennis in there, dude. But no, I've not played the tennis in GTA 5. Unfortunately, regrettably. It's difficult? Is it multiplayer? Is it online multiplayer? Does GTA 5 have online multiplayer tennis? Is that gonna be the next stream, chat? Oh, Peach versus Mario. Who will love... See, I think that player was just trying to set up the freaking... the one true strategy. And like... Oh, but I wasn't willing to play along, so they got a little messed up.
2-0.
This person, I think, is trying to lock into place to do the purple thing. Not that purple thing, but like get up close and then just back and forth purple, 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 purple. Boing. Ah, the ball! No, Mario! 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 Okay. Oh God. Yup, dude. I don't think Big E's being a fucker. I think Big E's just got like a bizarre playstyle, which I like, dude.
3-all.
I hate Big E. No, I like Big E. Big E's being a little weirdo. Big E, come on, dog. Maybe it's just like that purple shot is just the way to play. They're doing it a lot. Oh, drop shot. Big E doing a drop shot. Oh, but then, yeah, there we go. Big E knows. Big E knows about the fucker play. But they've got other stuff going on, so... Except they just did that exact same placement again. Big E, I don't know about you. I'm getting mixed signals from Big E. You want to go purple mode? Let's go no! Uh-oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm not screwed. You're getting purple moded. This is the game they make you play. This is the game Shaky made. Fuck. I'm gonna lose to Big E. But that's okay. Big E hasn't been a nightmare to play against. They've been a little weirdo, for sure, but they've kept me on my toes and it's been fun. GG Big E. GG Big E. Rough stuff. Wahoo. Rough stuff. The counter to the purple shot, I mean, the real difficulty with the purple shot is if you're in a place where the purple shot can like gain momentum. Like it's like if you're in a place where you're diving for like, if you dive for one purple shot, it leaves you like wide open and they're just gonna do it again. This is the first time I've actually learned about what the different types of shots do in Mario Tennis. I've been playing Mario Tennis on like a bi-monthly basis with friends for like 2 years, and I never really knew what the difference was between the red shots and the blue shots. I just play my game, you know? I just get up in the net and just dominate from the net, but you can't really do that in this game because people will do the purple shot. Maybe that's why I hate purple shot, because it's not, you can't do a weird net game. Stop doing the purple shot. Stop doing purple shot. They're gonna do it to the... I don't know what the counter is to the purple shot. Maybe I could Google that, you know? I think just like playing normal. Oh, tennis. This is tennis. We're playing tennis. Oh, purple shot. Blue slows down the game. Red speeds it up. Purple is just like straight and hard. I don't know how it differs from red though. Oh! Purple shot to the left. Yep. Purple shot to the right. Yep. They're doing the deadly dance. Oh god. Oh. Hey. Oh. Come on. Come on. Computer, play the challenger score by... I would put it on if I wouldn't get DMCA'd. Marks and Pebbles makes a funny reference to the challenger's score. Oh god. Oh! Something tells me Trent Reznor would be like, would maybe say that people could use his music in streams. But wait, hey, but his label probably wouldn't. Oh god. Oh god. I'm hot. So it's interesting. I think I'm encountering... I think the game has evolved. I think in the like week or so since the week or so since I last played it, or maybe they balanced the game or something. I just did a fucker shot. Excuse me. But also maybe at B- play, you encounter people who are not fully committed to the purple shot. Maybe higher level play is just all purple, you know? If you're in B, you're doing the purple shot. Day and night. Oh god, purple shot to... Oh, purple shot! I thought they were going right. Atticus, yeah, Marston Pebbles says, Trent Reznor is cool with licensing his music to streamers, but Atticus Ross is not. Nine Inch Nails is Atticus Ross's freaking meal ticket, and he's not gonna share it with the likes of Sean's Oasis. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, dude. This is good tennis. I'm gonna say it right now. This is good tennis. Oh, you are gonna do a purple shot to the right. Chat. Chat. Let's go, chat. Okay. What's that sound that it keeps making? Maybe I do purple shot. Purple shot. Purple shot. Now you get the purple shot. Purple shot. Purple shot. Oops. Connor got me fucked up. Excuse my language. Should I not cuss? Will that be better for the stream? Purple shot. Purple shot. Purple shot. Purple shot. All right, let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Oh my god. I'm screwed. They're going purple shot right. Yeah. Honestly, didn't hate that. It made me believe that, like, the meta is changing. It made me believe that the meta is changing. Alright, we're gonna play one more match, okay? And then we're gonna switch over to Yoshi's Island. Alright. One more match. This one's for all the marbles. This one's for all of them. And then we're gonna play Yoshi's Island. I'm gonna freaking chill out, except I'm all caffeinated off of Dr. P. Purple shot. Purple shot. Purple shot.
1-0.
All right, Jeff, you want to go? Oh, Jeff! Purple shot. Purple shot. Jeff. Oh, purple shot, Jeff. Jeff was right where Jeff needed to be. Not that time, though. Sorry, Jeff. All right, let's go. This one's for all the marbles. Remember that. Oh, God. Jeff has a weakness, it would seem, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Do you know about red shot going to like a corner? Or do you only know about purple shot? Oh god. Oh, hey, stop it. Oh, uh-oh, purple shot to the left, yeah. Purple shot to the right, purple shot to the left. Left, right, purple, purple, purple. So yeah, this will never replace Mario Power Tennis, which is a much more pure game. The mechanics in Mario Power Tennis are a bit like, it's just a little simpler, but then like more flexible because it's simpler. Like there's more like player expression, I think, in Mario Power Tennis than in this game. Oh god, or it's just like a different type of, oh come on. It's a different, oh, they're trying to get in position to do the purple shot thing, but they can't do it. I'm doing it. I'm pushing, oh god. They knew how to counter the whole purple shot thing. They're going purple shot left. Purple shot. Purple shot. And purple shot to the right. The mind games of the purple shot. Look. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Sorry, Jeff. But that did feel good about tricking Jeff. Oh. Oh, purple shot. Oh, I should have tricked him again. He was gonna be in, whatever.
Match point.
This is the match point, Jeff. Let's slow it down, Jeff. Let's slow the game down, Jeff. Jeff. Jeff, my boy. Let's slow it down. Purple shot. I hate that I won like this. Jeff, land with the van. I wish you could have seen more of this play. I just played Mario Tennis for like 25, 30 minutes. Watch the VOD, dude. But now we're gonna head on over to Yoshi's Island. Jeff was, I played against mostly good people. There was only like one player, I think, who was like brain deadedly just doing the purple shots, you know? Or maybe I awoke to the rough reality of the purple shot, you know? Maybe, I lived long enough to see myself become the villain. So now we're just gonna be playing Yoshi's Island, though. Ain't no purple shots. Ain't nothing unpleasant. Yeah, I only want to match with... Marston Pabble says purple shot based matchmaking. And it's like, yeah. I only want to matchmake with people who freaking do purple shot. Or don't do purple shot. Wait, I need my controller. Hold on. I'm switching controllers. So, who here likes Yoshi's Island? Who here in the chat likes Yoshi's Island? I sure hope it's you, cause I do. All right, we got a solid 37 minutes here. We finished. Yeah, we just got to World 3, dude. The last stream. Okay. Let the record show, what I remember from last stream is that 2-5 is the strangest level in the game. 2-5 is bizarre. I love it. It's the best. World 1 shows you the ropes, shows you how crazy the game can get. Level 2 starts digging its heels a little bit more, opens with some classic Mario. Dong Lover's Island, says Marston Pebbles. Excuse me? Nightbot, ban Marston Pebbles for saying crass. Ban Marston Pebbles for saying crass things. Welcome to Dong Lover World. Okay, so... I don't know what World 3 is gonna hold. I didn't hear the news. What's the news? Marston Pebbles says to me I didn't hear the news because I'm upset about Dong Lover's Island. What's the news? Oh, Donald Glover is the voice of Yoshi in the new Mario movie? What? No, he's not. I saw that Luis Guzman is Wart. I saw that Luis Guzman is Wart and that Benny Safdie is Baby Bowser, but Dong Glover is Yoshi, dude. That's kind of fun. Marston Papples swamps the jam that Don Glover is the new Yoshi. Okay, that's good. Land with the Van sends the longest message I think we've gotten in a while here. Give me a second. That didn't mean to sound as rude as it sounded. Land with the Van says the dramatic significance of Yoshi being the only good dinosaur in a world of bad dinosaurs is a rich text for Glover to explore. It does seem right up Glover's alley. Oh God, I haven't seen Atlanta. I gotta watch that Atlanta. I used to call Childish Gambino Childish Bambino, and I thought that was funny. Oh, this is the level with the mud. This is the level that's good with mud. But we've learned enough, by World 3, we've learned enough about Yoshi's Island that like they can like both be a little weird with it and a little normal with it. I dare say that Sean's Oasis has gotten to a similar place as well. It's like you can either just do a basic normal stream or you can get a little weird with it. You can do all games, all music, what if I did a stream that was just all talk? That's valid, right? I could freaking do that. What's with the eggs? Lamb with a Van asks the chat, what's with the eggs? Oh, brother, do you not know Yoshi's Island? Do you not know? Yoshi's Island is all about the eggs, dude. It's all egg. It's an egg-based game. Is this gonna take me like to this? Is that bouncy thing gonna take me to the sky? So in the game, you eat people, you eat enemies, turn them into eggs, and then you throw the eggs to interact with the world in a variety of... Yeah, I thought maybe you were commenting on... Land with the Van says, are they following you of their own accord? I thought maybe that's what you're getting at, because the behavior of the eggs, I can't explain that. I don't know why they follow Yoshi. I don't know what's... Oh, big donut. What's this? Oh. This is what you do with... Oh, this is good. What is this? This game is so good. This game just introduces weird little things like this constantly. Give me this. You think I won't get all the one-ups from the donut shooting gallery in stage 3-1 of Yoshi's Island? Come on. The mechanics of the eggs, I always think about how they like... The way they all like this. This is a perfect... illustration of how bizarre the conceit of the eggs is. You jump up and they all just go wah 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 wah. No, I'm right there with Dan. Sorry, Marston. I'm right there with Dan. I've always sort of... I mean, I've pondered the eggs, especially in moments like that where they jump, you know? But I also have played this game so much and for so long that I just accept it. I'm accepting of the eggs, you know? Eggs is simply... eggs have their own stuff going on. The eggs want to... Land with a Van asks chat, do the eggs want to be Yoshi? It's very interesting. Yoshi's from an egg. So maybe the implication cannot be that there's other Yoshis in the egg. That can't be. Because you eat guys and then turn them into egg. And if you eat too many eggs, it gets rid of an egg. So... it's just the eggs. The eggs, they got their own shit going on, but they just like chilling with Yoshi. They're just close to him. Or maybe like Yoshi, does Yoshi command the eggs? Oh, egg. One egg in, one egg out. Sounds like my Saturday night heyo, says Dan with Lamb with a Van. Lamb with a... okay. We're going to... It's very true. It's very true what Lamb with a Van has said. One egg in, one egg out. Oh god. Who in the chat? Who up on a Saturday night eating eggs? you know? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the eggs. Between you and me, I don't know why the eggs do that. I wonder if anybody ever asked Shigeru Miyamoto, what's up with the eggs? Why the eggs do that? Yeah, the eggs have enemies in them. See, like, look, I'm gonna throw an egg. I gotta spit out this watermelon seed. I'm gonna eat a monkey. And now the monkey is in Yoshi's mouth. You see? You see how puffed up Yoshi's cheeks are? Now I'm gonna go sit down. And Yoshi just did an animation of swallowing the egg. So that monkey is in one of the... I don't know if they're in the egg or they become the egg, you know? Because when you throw an egg, it's just gone forever. And like a monkey... I'm gonna die. This whole egg thing is fun, but I need to lock in. Give me a second. No more egg talk. No more egg talk in the chat. No, the eggs, an enemy doesn't come out. Enemy go in and then egg just like go away. So maybe it's like they're in like a vegetative, like liminal state between life and death. And then we would do a YouTube video that's like, Yoshi's Island is actually kind of dark. Pokemon is actually like cockfighting. If you really think about it, Yoshi's Island is kind of dark with the egg. I just gotta keep making Yoshi's Island content. Oh god. You know how people are like Zelda and like Pokemon content creators? What if I was a Yoshi's Island content creator? I just made videos about Yoshi's Island. My like twisted, like dark lore analysis of Yoshi's Island. And it would get like 200,000 views. Okay. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Okay, Marston Pebble said, the eggs follow you because they are enemies hoping you will show them mercy after putting them in an egg. Yeah. They're begging for forgiveness. They realize something, well, even if, whatever their motivation is, you know? Like whether they're trying to trick Yoshi or whether they're like earnestly like, please Yoshi, please, I'm sorry. They know that they're in a situation where Yoshi's got all the power. So it's like they'll say whatever they need to survive. And maybe survival for a monkey turned egg is to follow Yoshi. Oh, I will end the stream because of how I fall at this place where you have to jump on tiny platform. I will fall. Please don't throw me at a flower, says Marson Pebbles, pantomiming the performance of a monkey turned egg. But see, look what happens. You eat an egg, and if you have too many, one of them goes away. Yoshi's Island is actually, like, kind of dark. If you, like, really think about it. Like, I was joking before about, like, making YouTube videos about how Yoshi's Island is dark. But now, like, I'm being real. Yoshi's Island is kind of dark if you think about it. The monkey turned to egg. The thing I love about Yoshi's Island is that when you ground pound and hold it, Yoshi will just hold the ground pound pose. Wait, hey, hold on. I keep forgetting because the seeds don't hurt enemies, so I keep letting them hit Yoshi because I'm like, well, seeds don't hurt anyone. But look what happens. Yoshi just holds the ground pound pose. I think that, yeah, I think like maybe the eggs, there's some sort of like biological, New York Shock Zone suggests that the eggs are magnetically attached to Yoshi's butt. And perhaps indeed there's a simple biological explanation for this. Perhaps it's like my YouTube channel would be like me doing like, I'd be in a lab coat in front of like a chalkboard analyzing. Somebody's probably done that, right? Like someone at Polygon definitely made a video like scientifically breaking down how the eggs work in Yoshi. Somebody type that into the computer right now. Type in Polygon Yoshi's Island breakdown. And it's gonna be someone in a, oh, I'm gonna die. I will not die. It's gonna be someone in like the barest assemblage of a costume, on the barest assemblage of a set, doing very earnest material about, and they have like a 2D, like a side Sorry, Marson Pebbles says some eggs are birthed by egg box. That's funnier than what I'm saying. I'm crashing out a little bit, I think, but that's okay because we're getting to the end of the stream. Oh, these monkeys. Am I supposed to join the monkeys in their dance? Or are they trying to kill me? You know? Do they want to be egg? I don't think I want to join them in their dance. I feel like if I join, I feel like they're gonna grab Baby Mario. So I'm not touching them. I don't, maybe they want to help Baby Mario, but I ain't about to find out. I'm turning them all into egg. Get away from me. But I also can't hurt them. They did it. They did what I described. Damn it. And now I have 93 points. D it all to H. D it all to H. This is the greatest game of all time. I didn't like need to reaffirm how much I love this game by playing it on stream, but like this is better than everything else that I've played. Like there's so many aesthetic and design choices that are like good all the time. Like inspired, strange choices, very solid mechanical choices, very solid moments of play and design. Oh. It's like very confident. This game is so confident. I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting, actually. I think it's interesting to compare this game to, I was doing this, I think, last stream I was maybe talking about how like we live in a broken world where people think of Super Mario 64 as a liminal spaces game. Wait, give me the boy. Give me the, oh! I lost a red coin because I was trying to get the boy. What? What? What is that? Yo, Shy Guys has a spear? That's a weapon, dude. Kind of dark, TBH. No, because this game came out in 1995. Super Mario 64 came out in 1996. And it's like, they're confident in different ways. And I don't think it's just like, they mastered 2D and they were exploring 3D. I feel like that's like that's a decent, interesting starting point. It's not the same teams making the two games, I don't think. I kind of want to check out like what the shared staff is on like which department at Nintendo was making. Uh-oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I'm gonna die because I tried to do it. Yoshi fall in a hole and die? This game's actually kind of dark, dude. Jungle rhythm, ... What is this level? Why is it like this? Is this our first encounter with problematic Shy Guys? These Shy Guys are problematic. It's gonna be me going on the thumbnail and it's like, Yoshi's Island is actually kind of problematic. Yoshi's Island is actually kind of dark and very problematic. But I still fuck with it. What can you do? Listen to them. Why are they singing such a song? Why do these, I almost just called them Yoshis. Why do these, the red guy appeared and disappeared in 2 seconds. I was trying to prepare myself to get the red guy. Why do they sing such a strange song? Give me this. Get out of here. We're at a point in the game now where it's like really testing you. Like, hey, you want to try to get this stuff? Like, go for it, weirdo. You want to get this? Oh, God. You want to get this? What if I can turn it into a red egg by doing it again? I did. Oh. Oh, man, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island. Wait, so here's a bit of stinky design. Wait, or do I just have enough eggs? What? Like, is this... Here, is this actually... Oh, God. What is going on? I'm gonna try and hit this. Yeah. Why is the thing that usually you hit it with your head and it gives you eggs? How come it's the freaking anchor point for a spinning wheel, but you can't get eggs out of it? What is that? Why is that? This game's actually kind of dark. This game actually plays like tricks on your mind by turning blocks that you knew to give you egg into block that is anchor point for a wheel. It's gonna go up. Hell yeah, dude. Different color, different direction. Different color, different axis. Okay. Let's go. No. Okay, gimme. Okay. Oh, I'm crashing. Me sleepy. It's okay. I'm caffeinated, so I'm gonna keep talking, but deep in my true soul, me sleepy. Yoshi, please help the child. Okay. Okay. I think at Sean's Oasis we have to do like relaxing music at the end. No matter what the stream format is, there has to be at least like 5 minutes of relaxing music. Cause I'm freaking torqued up. So I'm gonna do that. Cause this is my show. Heads up, chat. I'm gonna play relaxing music for the last 5 minutes of the show because I need it. Okay? Not 10 minutes, not 30 minutes. A clean 5. Oh god. This is the level for devils. This is a level made by devils. World 3 is getting freaking serious, dude. This is where the real game begins. World 1 was like, Marston Pebbles is about to conk out. New York Shock Zone says Yoshi's a good parent. Both of these things are valid. I'm about to conk out too. Maybe the sweet, sweet sounds of Sean's Oasis will send us both to a beautiful dreamland. Or log off whenever you want. No pressure. Point is, World 1 of Yoshi's Island teaches you the game. World 2 continues teaching you the game by being like, this game crazy. And then World 3 is just like, alright, here's a bunch of stuff. Figure it out. It's all bonko bananas now. It's all conked up and bonko bananas in Yoshi's Island now. Oh, okay. Give me the coins. Thank you. Like right now I'm dealing with some... It's sad what happens when you play video games sometimes. I'm hitting pastel colored blocks while a bright green block is freaking spinning around like there's no tomorrow. The color palette on screen is wild right now. I'm gonna fall and die again. There's slow, big yellow and red platforms that move like the pastel blue platforms, but of their own accord. Purple platforms move up and down. On Yoshi's Island, there's no rules except the rules we make. I'm gonna eat this guy and eat this guy. And now this has a purple too, but I don't know why it's purple. It seems like it's kind of arbitrary, but whatever. The only real design thing I'm objecting to is that they reused the egg block in a different way. They reused the egg block to represent something other than egg block. Why'd they do that? Why did Yoshi do that? Heaven help me. Why did Yoshi do that? Man, it's gonna be so nice to... Oh my god! Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Oh my god. I kill. This is where I live now. This board is kind of busted. I can't tell if it's just wildly designed and like. Also, I love that you call it a board. Do you mean board? Marston Pebbles in the chat says this board is kind of busted. Do you mean board like the level or the stage board? Or do you mean like one of these platforms? Because I was doing a lot of platform talk before. And I forget, I didn't see when you sent the message. I really hope you're referring to the level as a board. Because I love that. Point is, I can't tell if this board is like busted design level wise or whether they've just ratcheted up the difficulty and are just like figure it out, freak. You think you're good at Yoshi's Island? Well, now Yoshi's Island's gonna be good at you. And now I feel like I really gotta show. Wait, what am I doing? The screen with the spinny platform. Like a certain area of a level is a board. Wait, I pay attention. I'm supposed to be matching things. Talk about a busted board. I could just rewind. That'd be so messed up. This isn't right. This isn't right, is it? Ah, I could have matched that one. After the fact. You think we can... Oh, we enter the realm of the big blue guy, whose name is Nepinut? Nepinut's domain? Some of the rules in this realm are strange. Marston says they thought the sections of levels were called boards. I like that. I've heard levels described as boards, like the entire level. It's like more of like a old school way of referring to levels. But like it's all made up. I call the Fortnite map a board. This is Nepinut. This is Nepinut. You might have learned it from like a gamer uncle, you know? Oh, who had like an Atari 5400. Oh, Nepinut. I'm in your domain, dude. Nepinut, I'm in your domain. Okay. This is a weird level too, but it seems like it's like a dramatic showpiece for Nepinut. Okay. Okay. Alright, Nepinut. You and I are gonna have to work together to make sure I have fun. Oh! Nepinut! No! Nepinut, no! Nepinut! Oh, Nepinut, I'm dying. You gotta help me, Nepinut. Okay. Get out of here, Nepinut. I gotta get this coin. Alright. I like that when Nepinut comes out of the water, it makes it sound like a building getting destroyed. I need an egg. In a bad way. I need egg in several different ways. Where'd that monkey go? I need you. I need to turn you into egg. Yay. New York Shock Zone, welcome to Nepinut. Also, New York Shock Zone, you said you were from the Shaun for the Shawnees days. Is it, freaking... Oh god. Freaking... there's this, like, British person. Is it you? Are you British? Are you the British person? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Are you in New York? Oh gosh. Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'm getting sweaty. I really want to play sweet, sweet, relaxing music. Nepinut. I'm also getting hung up about not remembering someone's name, but I think it's just because I'm putting myself on the spot. Oh. Oh. Oh god. 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 Nepinut ain't British. You can say that again. Give me that. New York Shock Zone ain't British. Okay, let's... Give me a clue. Give me a clue of who you are. Give me a clue. Oh god. without doxing yourself. Oh god, please, please, please. Please, please, dude, please. Please, 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 please. Okay. There's a little heart that comes out of the water when you fall in it. I just went on hard ground when I thought it was water. Oh! I've literally never seen that little heart. That's so good. This game's the greatest game of all time, dude. Ah. They did it right when they did this. You play a game like this and it's like, yeah, video games are good. You play video game forever if you play a game like this. Of course, it's like, I kind of like video games. I played some of them and they're really good. They're really freaking good. Like, I'll get into music and movies too, if that's like what you people like. But I really like these games. I don't know how I never encountered the idea of making games as a kid. It only became like legible to me in like 2013. When I saw that there was a book called like The Game Designer's Companion. It was like an analysis of, what is this long shy guy? What is that? I got distracted by the long shy guy and shot by a monkey with watermelon in his mouth. Who is that long shy guy? What was that? It's more interesting. New York Shock Zone says it's more interesting if I don't know who they are so that the Oasis lore can deepen. I messed up. I should have become a helicopter. Another problematic shy guy, says Marston Pebbles. All too true. Okay, let's... How do I... Oh, I gotta be a helicopter to get up there. I gotta be a helicopter. Or I gotta bounce on a guy? Come on. Come out. Let me bounce on you. Alright, I got up there, but then... Yeah. I messed up. I messed up big time this time. Now I'm throwing little guys. Can't do it. Can't do it. Had to be a helicopter to get through that hole. We got 3 more minutes before I'm gonna play relaxing music. So I gotta finish this door. I gotta finish this freaking level. What is this? Hold on. What am I not getting here? What am I not getting here? What? Oh, I just had to eat the 3 guys? What? Maybe this game isn't that good. No, this game is good, but sometimes there's little things that are just like, what? What's going on? I think everything up to World 1 and World 2 are both like perfect. Oh, and it also functions as like a loop back around to get the helicopter thing. That's kind of complicated. It's interesting that they did it, but Marston Pebbles says they phoned in these jungle levels. Really phoned in these jungle levels. I think it's like they're trying shit out that just like doesn't work as well. Like World 1 is like a perfect on-ramp. World 2 is like very interesting exploration. Like these jungle levels might have been like some of the earliest levels. But why is it mud? It's like they made the floor mud. Why'd they make it mud? Look at the background here though. Look at the way that this platform I'm standing on right now blends into the background. Usually I don't like when platforms blend into the background, but just look at that. It's freaking gorgeous. It's like dense. It feels like a different game. Now I'm gonna become a freaking submarine. Marston Pebble says mud is the floor of the jungle. All too damn true. Oh, these guys from Mario. I'm gonna shoot them with homing torpedoes, I guess. Oh, this guy get big though. You get big. You get out of here. I'm definitely missing some stuff. This is chaotic. Yoshi's Island has gone from perfect to chaotic. It's still fun, it's just chaotic. Oh god. Like, what's going on? No, 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 no. I gotta go back now. Well, gives me a chance to see what I missed. Alright, let's go. Da, 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 da. Oh. Alright. This is weird. Am I just being a hater because I'm tired? Like, if I had a little more energy, would I be yelling about how this is inspired game design? Slamming on the shoot button to shoot homing torpedoes at fish from Super Mario World? Oh god. While a spike ball gets ya? Can I get a game over from going... Yeah. What? What? What is going on? Even if I hit 1030, I'm gonna... We need more Nepanut. This is what's become of Nepanut's domain. New York Shock Zone made a great point when they said we need more Nepanut. Oh god. Let's go. Let's go. This is what's become of Nepanut's domain. Please, please, I don't want to play this part anymore. That's bad. That's a red flag, Yoshi. I literally just thought I don't want to play this part. What is this? This is weird. How come at the mouth of a cave they make a guy that if you shoot him, it's harder to go through the cave? How come you void out if a submarine goes to the bottom of water? What is this? I'm getting mad at Yoshi. No! Yoshi's only ever been kind to me. It's like Donald Glover. This is Donald Glover. Okay, okay. It's like I'm getting mad at Troy from Community. Oh god. Would you ever get mad at Troy from Community? Or Lando Calrissian from Solo, a Star Wars story? I think not. That wasn't even a red coin. If I have to go back, I'm gonna lose it. I really need some chill music to smooth things over. We need some Nepanut themed chill music. The helicopter, the first time the helicopter happens, it's kind of novel. It's like, oh, that's interesting. But this is like, this is kind of messed up. This is my first actual like critique of Yoshi's Island. That wasn't fun. It was weird. Oh, I like this frog though. Oh, I turned the frog into a... What is going on? They really phoned in these jungle levels. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? How close to the end are we? Hard to say. Okay. I like that there's look, there's a little frog. You see that little frog that just jumped in the water? Hello. Why are you here? Is this just gonna follow me no matter what I do? These guys I always found very strange. The cotton crabs who you shoot them and then they get like a big claw. They go wow. They like try to hit you with their claw. They go wow. Gimme. Okay. Give me an egg. Give me that egg. Frog is good. I like the frog. Oh, I love the... I don't want a spoiler alert. But I love the frog boss. There's a boss where you go... I don't want to spoil it. Stay tuned to next week of Sean's Oasis to see if we get to the frog boss, which is strange and interesting. And plays with scaling and stretching on the SNES in a very interesting way. Oh god. You know what? That's not even a red coin. I got all the red coins. Pretty cool. What if I get 100 on this level I don't like? What does that say about me? How do I even get back up here? Can I jump on this guy? Oh, okay. What? The puffy crabs, like, yeah, like they don't even... New York Shock Zone says the puffy crabs are too aloof. I do get the sense that, like, they don't feel like they need to be here. They're just, like, here. You know? They're just chilling in Neppy Nuts domain. I thought I had all the red. I guess I had all the stars? Who knows? They're just chilling in Neppy Nuts domain. Is Neppy Nut about to make their grand return? What the hell just happened? This level is messed up. Okay, Frog, I've killed you before. I kill you again. I got the last, was that the last, okay, I got all the flowers. That's gonna give me my last few stars. I eat. No, I need this, Frog. I turn Frog into egg. I turn Monkey into egg. I turn, where's this guy going? They usually tell you about like a secret, right? You follow them for a secret. Or do you jump on them? If I go too far over, they'll disappear. They'll unspawn. They unspawn. Or no, they're down there. Okay. Alright. That hurt me. Now I don't get 100 points. Now I have to come back to Neppy Nuts domain, the worst level in Yoshi's Island, because I tried to get a secret by jumping on a guy that you can't jump on, so I don't even know what secret he was freaking communicating. Way to end the worst level in the worst way ever, Neppy Nut. Frog, crab, submarine. New York Shock Zone says, frog, crab, submarine. I thought we were getting Neppy Nut. There's hardly any Neppy Nut. Too damn true. Too damn true, New York Shock Zone. Where's the Neppy Nut? Where the hell is the Neppy Nut? I'm never playing that level ever again. That was the worst. That's a bummer of a note to end on, but whatever. Next stream, we're gonna get to see what happens with the frog boss. But for now, we're going to head on over to an unplanned visit to the freaking... An unplanned visit to the... What's going on? Marston Pebble says, don't get me started on his son, Nep-O-Nut. Nep-O-Nut? Nep-O-Nut's a little freak. The apple has fallen far from the tree, Nep-O-Nut. Alright, so... It's time to... freaking... go. And by go, I mean it's time to play some relaxing music because I need it. We all could use it. Thanks for coming on down, Sean's Oasis. I'll be back in 5 minutes to say goodnight and good luck. Alright? We're not going overboard here. But I will be gone for a moment, but I'll be right here. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming on down to Sean's Oasis. Not to be crass, but please make sure that you follow Sean's Oasis on Blue Sky, Instagram, or TikTok, whatever strikes your fancy. Even on YouTube.com. Sorry, I should put that link down here too. The YouTube link goes up at the end of the show, but I should hold on. I gotta go to bed. Thanks for coming on down to Sean's Oasis. Music exists between all of us. Good night. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. What the hell kind of show is this? Bye bye.